Hey, I'll be talking about the movie Jolus Jerusalem or Jerusalem with a Z. I know I'm saying the title wrong. I always do, but you know what I mean. Besides, I'm showing the poster anyway. I remember seeing the trailers for this, and it's one of those found footage POV style movies. And, you have your on and offs with it. Like I wasn't sure if I'm gonna watch this shit. But actually I had a chance to watch it, and I actually liked the movie. I thought it was good in my opinion. For a POV style movie, I like a lot. I like actually I see so many of them. Even the guy who created this YouTube channel page, DVD Movie Buffer, he wow. Even he talks about a lot of them here too. But this is me talking. The fucking Bronx boozer people. Um, I like the movie. I mean, the only problem is I say it stretches to the 48-minute mark. I would say when you get to the good parts of the movie, I would say to the horror elements. I mean, the movie's about these two girls, two young ladies. They're supposed to go to Tel Aviv, and they met this guy, and they had to go to Jerusalem instead. And there's a prophecy about Yom Kippur that pretty much the gates of hell will open. It's like three gates, and one will open in Jerusalem, which happened. But like most of the 48 minutes is just the girls partying and having fun, enjoying life. They meet these two good-looking guys, and they enjoy life. One of the guys decided he saw signs, like pretty much he saw something's not right, and you get a couple of cast of characters. There've been some situations. One of the lead lady. Also, let me tell you, like I mentioned, it is like a POV found footage style movie, right? I forgot to mention her in the beginning part of the movie. There's another beginning part of the movie about these Vatican priests, and they discover something like a exorcism going wrong, pretty much. But besides that part, after that, the point is about these two young ladies. I've got to mention the father of the lead actress, giving her these Google glasses with a camera on it, and that's how the whole movie's going to be shot with those glasses. So it's kind of like being based on what she's seeing. So and it goes out throughout the whole movie. I thought it worked well in my opinion. Actually, I thought it worked great. Forget opinions. I thought it worked great. Cause you could really feel her point of view of where she's headed at. And I know we've seen this before with the VHS trilogy. Nothing new. But I thought Jerusalem did it much better in my opinion. But anyway, once we get all that fun factor going on, that the girls enjoying themselves with Jerusalem, 48 minutes from the movie mark, where I'm getting this mysterious attack going on in the city, kind of like Cloverfield style, like people's wondering what the hell's going on. Does do you see the young man who's an assistant in the hotel, telling the two ladies, with the military people coming in, saying something's going on. We have to go to the gates to get out. And you start seeing these images of these demons with the wings, and then you see another image of this giant, like a giant attacking the city, what it looked like. And that's supposed to be like a Nephilim, like, I think Nephilim was supposed to be like giant angels, pretty much like the prophecy of the angels coming from the ground. These angels do not come from the sky, so pretty much the dark, like demons, pretty much, yeah, like dark angels with wings coming out. And also, like, if you get attacked by them, you get to become a demonic angel also. So it's pretty much like you can have that zombie effect, pretty much. Anyway, while they're trying to run to the gate, the lead actress, decided to go to the mental asylum to tell him, hey, we got to free I think his name was Kevin. You got free. She wants to free the man that she was with, And in one of the scenes, the guy kind of predicted the prophecy, like he's saying that, oh, we got to get out of here, something's not right. And in one of the scenes in this movie, they put him into a mental asylum. We thought he went Jerusalem crazy, pretty much. But that's how he came about when that guy went to the mental asylum. But the lady wanted him free, and she went on. The military guy decided to, like, we gotta leave her, forget about it, and she's kind of free him with the key while the demons are running around the mental asylum. Anyway, while they run, they caught up with their friends. The hotel manager had an idea that when he was a kid, he used to smuggle some stuff underneath a cave, And spoiler. I'm gonna do some spoilers, by the way, so be warned. They decided to go underneath the cave, which is a bad thing because that's where the demons are pretty much from. Remember, it's the gates of hell. Where you think where the gates of hell will be, not from the sky, from the ground. So pretty much, you kind of get your catacomb cave moment, kind of like what's that movie Above So Below or something? That came out 2 years ago, I think, some shit like that. Um, anyway, they gotta go underneath the cave, trying to get out the gates, go underneath the gates so they can get out the city. Um, One of the girl's best friend ended up being affected by the demon because of the scratch mark, and slowly she will attack the people around her that's going under the cave. Then you're gonna have some demon attacks, and as the movie progresses, you get spoilers. First of all, you're gonna get the love interest in the movie that the main girl liked it, going through the underneath, going closer to the tunnel, and there was a scene when the demon came this close to the girl, and you be wondering how come the demon's not attacking. And it's like right off the back, it's really obvious why the demon didn't attack her, because it's gonna lead up to the twist ending. Spoiler. The twist ending is that while the guy finally got out the gates with the girl, slowly the girl ended up becoming a demon herself too. And then she spread her wings, and she still have the Google camera glasses on her, and the wings in the demon form with the Google glasses. She's flying above the ground, looking at the city of JeruZalem, and you see the helicopters that going through the city, and you start seeing all these black like pigeons like flying above the like coming out the ground, which is pretty much the demonic fallen angels coming out of hell, pretty much, which is pretty obvious. All in all, I thought this movie was good. I actually enjoyed it. Like I said, it wasn't bad for a POV found for a style movie. I really did enjoy it. The only problem is people might not like it because it stretches to the 48 minutes to get to the hard elements of the movie. But I feel like it was good. It gave me like it took me back during the Cloverfield moments. Like how the Cloverfield movie is. Like the first one, which I enjoyed the Cloverfield movie a lot. Also, let me say that. So I kind of had that brought back. And I kind of like the actors and actresses in this movie. They were likable, so they kind of stretch it for me to deal with them for the next 48 minutes. But yeah, JeruZalem. Sorry for saying the name wrong. Give it a chance if you like. Anyway, peace, guys, and see you later.